before we get to Super Chats, did you guys see the new pictures of the Cavs practice facility that is set to open here in the next year or two?
No.
Nah.
If you guys have it, I'm going to show you in
They
one
fire.
second. Before we show you the pictures, the new practice facility has some of the following features. It's going to be state-of-the-art, brand new. It's the biggest practice facility in the entire United States for any organization. It has courts, training spaces, hydro pools, recovery suites, dining, nutrition spaces, built-in barber shop. And these are the pictures, Steve. If you want to take that montage underneath full here. But these are some of the pictures of the new Cavs practice facility, which is being built right along the riverbank in downtown Cleveland. Ty, you played at the highest of levels. The pictures look awesome. They are renderings. It's very rarely do we see a bad rendering. But could a practice facility like this, one that is going to set the standard for the industry, eventually help the Cavs attract players to Cleveland? Does that matter whatsoever in the players?
Yeah, no, it does actually. It really kind of does. Facilities does play a big part into it. Obviously, the city of Cleveland get a bad rap until you get to Cleveland and see how nice it is. I mean, the one thing about, even if you're not from here, like, you're going to spend the most of your time probably at the practice facility. So you need to make it a place that looks fun, that looks cool, that people is excited to get to. And to me, when you look at some of these renderings, it's like, oh yeah, absolutely. I love the way that looks. I can't wait to get to work. Obviously, the group of guys make a big difference as well, but you have to do something to make it an attractive destination for these free agents. And on top of that, I think Cleveland is starting to turn things around. They're starting to, they got the Browns getting the dome. You got LeBron potentially coming back, you winning games and all these things. The city going to be on fire these next couple of years. So to me, I think that now you add something like this, it becomes an attractive place, an attractive destination for free agents to want to come to. So yeah, it plays a major factor into it, but it also is about the team. And like I said, once you get here, you'll learn, like, man, Cleveland actually kind of lit.
Well, we lit because we lit. I mean, we Cleveland.
I agree with you.
We lit because
But I'm
we lit.
saying, like, McNuggets knew nothing about Cleveland before he moved here. Now he don't want to leave.
And he now know we lit too. So, it's funny that Koby Altman said that he felt like Cleveland was becoming a basketball destination. And when you look at facilities like that, first of all, are we shocked that that's one of the biggest and better facilities to be built? When you take Dan Gilbert's money and you add that with Cleveland Clinic's money, who's the number one hospital in all the United States, then you come up with something like that. And if for athletes who spend a lot of their time at training facilities, you want to make those environments as comfortable and as cozy as you possibly can, while making sure that they're getting everything that they need to be able to compete at the highest levels. When you look at the city overall, man, I think we got a very underrated food scene. Here in the city of Cleveland, we got a lot of different things that's coming within the next 2 summers as far as entertainment in the downtown Cleveland area. But as it pertains to the Cavs, the Cleveland Cavaliers have grown into one of those top-notch organizations, in my opinion, over the last 10 to 12 years. And when we won that championship, I know that was headed with like LeBron James here, but we are one of those organizations that will forever be known as a champion. And I think that Dan Gilbert and company learned a lot of lessons from just having LeBron James in that era and then rebuilding this team to try to compete for another championship. And so I think that Cleveland has, kind of started to become a basketball destination, in my opinion, over the last couple of years. And when you invest that type of money and resources into facilities like that, it shows players, in my opinion, that you give a damn about them.
Man, listen, I come from a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? It's cool that, this just may be, we just, this the hip hop panel. But at the end of the day, all of us is from Northeast Ohio. So it's like, when I see this, I have a level of pride to see state-of-the-art facilities, getting a new stadium, revitalizing, bringing business back to downtown. Like, these are the teams I grew up watching. Like, I don't got no other teams. I don't got no secondary squads. I root for the Guardians, the Cavs, the Browns, and the Ohio Bobcats, because that's where I played at. So my thing is, I'm glad to see this new energy. We talk about hashtag New Cleveland. Like, this the new energy. We got some young players that's exciting. That's all around the board. We got a great food scene. We got a great festival scene. We got a lot of things going on in the city of Cleveland. Good museum scene. And I like to see that new energy. We attracted new people to the fan base. A lot of people don't understand, man. We lost a lot of people when during COVID and when the dog pound was up and moving. Like, we lost a lot of the diehard fans. So we trying to revitalize and bring new energy to the Cleveland area. Like, we trying to, that's why you always see me. I stay with. I'm like, yeah, I got to have all the Cleveland gear, all the Browns gear, because at the end of the day, I want to see my team win. We may get on them sometimes, and they may do things we don't like, but let's be clear. I'm 1,000% all Cleveland first, all first. When we watch these games and we be watching, bro, we grew up here. Like we didn't grow up nowhere else. We don't got no other teams. So I think sometimes, yeah, we can sit up here and say that the Browns do things bad or the Cavs do this or the owners do this. But at the end of the day, man, we want to see that trophy, bro. That's all we care about. And having things like this should be a symbol of pride because you get your facilities are looking good. We used to play at the old municipal stadium where it wasn't jumping like that. So now we get to see things like this. I'm down for it because now it's showing that we in a Rust Belt bucket city. We trying to be up there with the great cities like Chicago who got a great shoreline and Chicago, their infrastructure is great, and cities like Austin and Dallas, and you see some of these cities with all this stuff and you go out of town to visit. I want to see my city look like that. So it takes time, but it also takes innovation and investment. So I'm down for it.
And two things. One, what's the date on that facility being open? You know, McNuggets?
I think 28, but I'll confirm for you one sec.
Really? Dang, they move fast.
They ain't playing.
They getting it done. They getting it done.
And then the second thing is, are we getting like a version of the
Oh,
sphere?
scheduled to open February 27th, so a year from now.
Really?
What kind
Yes.
of construction
Who
they
I'm
got?
about to say who they got building
I
this
just
thing.
told y'all you got Cleveland Clinic money and Dan Gilbert money. You put that money together, you got super money.
Ain't we getting like our own?
They've also been building it for a while. They broke ground on this a while ago.
Aren't we getting our own version of the sphere here?
Cosm, it's not
Yeah.
the sphere, but yes, that's
Yeah.
getting,
It's
getting
something
put in
like
by
it,
the,
though,
the
right?
Browns
Yeah,
Stadium.
and I think Urban Meyer has something that's coming.
his new sports bar is opening up too.
Yeah, his new
Urban
sports
got a bar coming up here?
Yeah,
Yeah, 3 Pines. or something.
Where?
It's gonna be by the Progressive Field.
yeah. So it's so much coming, man. But like, man, y'all know what it is. BIFC. BIFC.
Oh, we know. I can't say the first
We can't
one.
say it, but we know what
I know
it
what the
is.
first
216 stand up. Like when people talk stuff about the teams, depending on who you're talking about, it's warranted, man. Just don't start come like talking crazy about the city overall. Like people from Cleveland, man, we don't play that. Like that's something we stand on for real.
And hear about it and let you know. Get on. Hey, listen, we building the ark right now. I told y'all we building the ark right now. It ain't raining yet, but watch this. 12 coming. Plus, we got Bron.
Did me and you have this conversation?
Plus, we got Bron.
City on fire.
The city
The
is
city on fire.
Yeah,
You got some
the
new restaurants
city-
coming.
We got restaurants.
We got brand new
coming.
restaurants coming.
We got
new
people
sports
coming,
bars coming. Like
Cats
it's
coming in from the out of town.
it's
I'm
crazy.
All for it. Let's
Another
get it
thing,
popping.
before we get to super chats, I had this random thought.
All right, quick, because we got a bunch.